All right, YouTube, Daylyt, word is bond. Oh my goodness, here we go. Y'all ready? Husa, 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 husa. This is what, a deli right here? The grocery store. Word is bond, son. Here we go. Glasses back on.
Walk you down real slow.
Now I ain't in story mode bag.
I'll talk to you for a second.
Now I ain't in story mode bag.
See that bar about the bridge? It wasn't for skis, it was for soul.
Get sick with that. You said that shit, dog. I said that shit. Nigga. Oh my god. I can't. I won't. I can't react to end credits tonight. I can't. I'm not gonna force it either. I can't.
See that bar about the bridge? It wasn't for skis, it was for soul. The very thing that you sold to be cold, living sober. It was hard watching my friends grow older. Suicide, taking the conscious ones, the bridge really over. Man, I wish Steve was alive so he could see this shit live.
Wow.
Hip-hop thriving, look what we did. I put my G's to the sky.
Wow.
I miss you, this shit for rap beef. Me and Joe don't got issue. Your face tatted right on my arm so that the world can't forget you. Next to Nip, Prodigy X, or what do y'all got in common? This is bigger than rap. Some deaths came from the things we was rhyming. It was scary stuff. Remember the day that Joe made America was blocked from all of the algorithms. Government scaring us. They knew they couldn't take me out, so they just shadow banned everything. But what they didn't know is light come from the sky to touch everything. I know that I'm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And they didn't. They always counted Daylyt out. Always. They have been. Until now. Light reigns supreme. The source, the giver of awakening, the giver of epiphanies, the giver. And see, go back to the first two songs from Rayvon, Daylyt, and Joey Badass. Well, three. I said they really don't have issues. They really don't have problems. I said that. I felt that. I said that. It's always bigger than us. Always has been, always will be. I mentioned that Daylyt has tattoos of all of these pivotal people, artists who came, these conscious artists who came through this industry, this cold, demented, devilish industry. It's still culture though. It's still culture. Music is our culture. They've just profited from our culture. You see? They have glorified our culture. It's like we came up with the lights, a light bulb, light fixtures. And what did the white man end up doing? Making a light bill. We made electricity. Cars, airplanes. What did the white man do? Make an electricity bill. Electricity Act. A car note. It's always bigger than us, guys. That's what I want to drive home. It's always bigger than us. They don't really have an issue. Please do not be so damn parasocial.
The algorithms, government scaring us. They knew they couldn't take me out, so they just shadow banned everything. But what they didn't know is light come from the sky to touch everything. I know that I'm chosen. I could see a part of God's aim. You and I rave for this moment. We got Vaughn in our names, but it's
And that's real shit. Not to put all his business out there, but it's Davon something Campbell, because I remember I watched this video years ago on etymology, numerology, and words, breaking down words, and he broke down his name. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Daylyt was how I learned the beginning phases of etymology and how to break down your name, what it means, what your purpose of your name, your essence means. Other, family members, because guess what? It's to the T. My name was supposed to be Taylor Banks. My dad said, nope, nope. Came back a couple days later, said Jaden. My mama said, that's it, Jaden Banks. Yep. It's an intuitive feeling. Jaden means God has heard. Yeah. You break down every syllable of your name, you will get to the root. Bro, y'all think I'm bull? Y'all think I'm playing around for the video? Let me get my phone, bro. Y'all can do this today, right now. Today, right now. Not playing. Jaden Banks. Jaden name breakdown. Key, I ain't playing. I'm not playing with him. Look. Hold on. The people got to see this. People got to see this. There you go. Jaden name breakdown. Name means God, Yahweh has heard in Hebrew. And once you break down every syllable of your name, you can then transform a sentence or two into what your purpose, your life purpose is. Man, I ain't about to do the whole breakdown because we got videos on Patreon for that. But it's real shit. Real shit. They both got Von in their name. So I don't know you, but I know you.
Something that they got mixed up about angel book typos, angel wings, body and humans know the way that this might go, ain't no quitting. You keep forgetting.
Is might go? Wait, is might go?
Wings, body and humans know the way that this might go, ain't no quitting.
Daylyt is such a fucking genius. Ain't no way that this might go. Michael Jackson. You give me butterflies.
For this moment, we got Von in our names, but it's something that they got mixed up about angel book typos, angel wings, body and humans know the way that this might go, ain't no quitting. You keep forgetting to respect your religion. You Jehovah Witness, you know the holiday is forbidden. Look to the sky and say that this gonna be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever. Steez, we miss you.
47.
Look to the sky
Wow.
and say that this gonna be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever. Word. Watching y'all on YouTube, I wanted to be a part. It was dope watching Jamar Milton mixing knowledge with art. My mom was tender. Back when I seen the dime was the prime contender. Fly the spinner. Joe was snapping so hard. See the guy from Sinners. I was locked in.
Sinners.
Jamar Milton mixing knowledge with art. My mom was tender. Back when I seen the dime was the prime contender. Fly the spinner. Joe was snapping so hard. See the guy from Sinners. I was locked in. First time on the East. Jumped on the Metro. Random DM on Twitter. That's how I met Soul. He introduced me to 47 shit. I saw the masterpiece. Side note, two cats dope as hell. Dash and Ratchet Pete. From that day, I was loving the shit that y'all did for hip hop. Y'all reminded me of the times when it's Pac, Big Nas, disc cops. It was something different about you, Steez. I felt connected, and that was the fact that both of us felt like we unconnected. We was both fighting with knowledge and still try to hold our demons. And I noticed that we both did a song called Robot robot freedom. Talking about how we gon' break out the matrix. I can't forget it, and one day you really did it.
Wow. But not in the ooh. Ooh, that's deep, yeah. But one day you really did it. But not in a way that But Light know, Joey, all who was close to Capital Steez, listen to Capital Steez, who were, fans and supporters, y'all know, man. He's still here. He's still with us. His energy, and this is how it happens, bro. Like what, my bad, I forget his name, but Nipsey Hussle's brother refurbishing the Marathon, the restaurant, the burger joint, right? In Inglewood. Bro, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Guys, when I tell you it's always bigger than us, bro, I mean that shit, man. Like, we want to cling on to all these little mundane, stupid-ass feelings that we have in our day. Like, oh, I'm sick. I'm tired. I don't want to do anything. I'm regret. Bro, when you look up in the sky, bro, and you see them clouds just form different shit, and you look at them trees just shake in the wind, you realize, man, this shit is really gonna blow with or without us. But nothing ever goes away. Nothing ever goes away. Everything has been thought of or done before. Who's gonna do it? Who has the awareness and the consciousness to execute on that? Now that is when it withers to a very small number. Steve's still with us, man. Steve's still with us. That was deep, though.
And then I noticed that we both did a song called Robot Freedom. Talking about how we gon' break out the matrix. I can't forget it, and one day you really did it. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. On my soul, it's 47 forever. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever. Shit forever.
I gotta be honest. I gotta make this video a very different title that I've never done before, especially with a Daylyt video. I gotta make this title very different because I have a message that I want y'all to hear, or not. I want y'all will hear. You must will it into fruition. You must will it into existence. You must will what is metaphysical into physical. Word is bond, son. Word is bond. Wow. Wow. God damn, I love music. I love great music. I love music with a meaning, with a purpose, with a trajectory. I really mean, I cannot react to end credits right now. Tomorrow, yeah, y'all get end credits. Damn, that was beautiful.